Alright, now we're going to solve a problem where we need to solve for the specific heat. Okay, so a little bit different from what we've normally been solving for, which is Q. This time in our equation, we're going to solve for C. Okay, so we're solving for the middle portion of this equation now. So it's going to have a little bit different steps, but don't let that confuse you. It's going to be very easy. So our first step is to take note of what we have in our equation. We have a Q. As you know, Q is measured in joules, and we have 41.72 joules of heat. Now we have a mass of 18.69 grams, and then we have C, which is obviously X, that's what we're solving for, and then we have delta T. Delta T is going to be final temperature minus initial, and our final temperature in this case is 27 degrees Celsius minus the initial, which was 10 degrees Celsius. Now, with delta T, we're just going to subtract these two numbers, and we're going to come to 17 degrees Celsius as our overall change in temperature. So now, all we need to do is go in and plug in these numbers in our formula. So 41.72 joules is equal to 18.69 grams times X, that's what we're solving for, times our change in temperature, which was 17 degrees Celsius. Now, the first steps are obviously going to be to combine the terms on this side of the equation that we can. So we're going to multiply 18.69 and 17. So 41.72 joules is equal to, when you multiply those numbers together, you will get 317.73 grams per degrees Celsius. Notice with our units, we have a gram and we have degrees Celsius. We obviously cannot get rid of those terms since they're not like, so we must carry them down. So for right now, we're going to end in grams per degrees Celsius and then carry our X down in parentheses. Now, our next step is to divide using basic algebra. We need to get X by itself, so we're going to divide both sides by 317.3 grams per degrees Celsius. Now, once you have this set up, you're going to take 41.72 joules and divide it into 317.73 grams per degrees Celsius. Once you do that, you will get a specific heat of 0.13 joules per gram degrees Celsius is equal to C, our specific heat. Now notice when we solved this problem that we had joules, we had grams, and we had degrees Celsius. Since none of those terms are like, we had to carry them all the way down here to our final answer. And as you will have noticed, the joules per gram degrees Celsius is the unit that our specific heat of any substance should be in.